What's up, everybody? It's AJ with etrailer.com. Today we're going to be checking out this Inno Roof Rack System, and it's going to go on your cross rails on your 2018 Nissan Rogue. Taking a closer look at them, these roof bars are going to go around your cross rails. You can see it's got this band that attaches them, and they're on there really good. I can shake the whole Rogue back and forth. There's no rattling or movement here at the feet. And what this is going to do is these rails, now these roof bars are going to allow you to add other accessories up on top of your Rogue. So if you want to put a cargo basket up here to put some more cargo that you have, you want it outside your vehicle, throw it up here instead. That way it makes more room for everybody inside. You can do that. If you want to put a bike rack up here instead of using the back, you don't want to hitch on the back of your Rogue, you can use your roof for whatever you want. Something else I really like about this roof rack system is it's low profile and it's sleek design, which means it sits low to the rails, doesn't look obnoxious or anything, and also doesn't stick out much past the rails. So sometimes when you put these rail systems on there and they stick out, sure, that gives you a little bit more room to work with, but you have to worry about that when you're getting out of your vehicle and not hit your head on those rails. This one's nice and on the inside, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, there's a negative, I guess, with that would be that you're limited to the space in between the two foot packs there. So there's not as much space with no overhang, but if you're only taking a few items, you already know what accessories you're gonna add on here. That's not that big a deal. You still have the T-track ability on the top to slide accessories in that way, or you can use clamp ones too. That really opens up those options. So if you're worried about anything hitting here on your roof with those clamps, you can just use the T-tracks instead. These bars are going to be a black powder coat aluminum, so you don't have to worry about leaving them up on your roof all the time. They're not going to rust or corrode. They're going to be fine against the elements. Now, thinking about the accessories you want to throw on there, they do have a weight capacity of 165 pounds, so just keep that in mind with whatever cargo you want to load up here. So just a couple measurements while we're up here. Let's go to the top, from the top of the rail to the top of our foot pack right here. It's going to be about 2.5 inches. So it adds just a little bit, like I said, it's low profile, so that's pretty nice. And then let's go for clearance here. So we'll go from here to the bottom of the bar, and that looks like it's gonna be a little bit, 2.5 inches, so that's the room you have for those clamps right there. One of the nice things about this roof rack system is it doesn't get in the way of your sunroof, so whether you hit the button here to tilt it up, it's not in the way, and then if you bring it back down and slide it back, it's also not going to have any issues there either. Now we've gone over the bars and how they work, let's check out how to get it installed. Like I said, there's not really any tools to use with it, so it's pretty easy to do. You got to do a little bit of prep work before we throw our crossbar up on the roof, but it's not too bad. You don't need any tools. I really like that part of the system. So we'll come over here and grab this foot. You see this metal portion is going to go in this indentation right there, and then we just push that down in there and slide it out. Now, it's in place. You can see I can't remove that, and we didn't need any tools for it. So now we're ready to go take it to the roof. Something to check out before you put it up there, it is labeled. You can see the feet. This one's going to be F and L for left side, so that's going to be your driver's side, so we make sure that goes over there. So when I climb up there, it's going to set it in place, make sure the rubber strip goes underneath the bar. I got that one set up on this side. On that side, I set up this one. Make sure it's straight. So part of the process of attaching it to the crossbars, I'll bring this rubber strip up here and put it in this grooves, and then you just turn this handle here, and that's going to slowly tighten up that strip underneath. Before I tighten everything all the way down, I'm going to get a measurement, so I'm going to hook the tape measure to the front of this band, bring it all the way back to the front of this band, and it looks like it's about 24 inches in between. I'm going to do it on this side and the other side, make sure it's even, and then I can go back to tighten this down. Then we'll add our cap on here. Those are also labeled, so you'll see this one's got the R, so you know that it goes on this foot pack. Just slide it on there and turn the key. Well, I think that about does it. Thanks for hanging out, and I hope this helped.